House in San Sebastián by Proyecto Triangular in ZELAYA, Argentina. The project is located within a closed neighborhood in full development, in the Pilar district, Buenos Aires. We understand that a house is a community of spaces that interact with each other, giving rise to various ways of living. The premise that defines the project is the generic rethinking of the ways of living and how this condition interacts with contemporary architecture. Its organization on one level proposes a social wing and an intimate wing, separating domestic activities. The atomization of services, exempt from the perimeter, defines a support core, responsible for condensing equipment, storage, and toilets, conceived not as furniture, but as objects capable of being activated on all sides, consequently freeing up the rest of the space for flexible or static occupancy, depending on the activities they support. Defined as a minimum unit within the regulations established by the neighborhood in accordance with the client's request, defined as 120 square meters covered and 80 square meters semi-covered. A balanced house is projected between private and common spaces. The proposal is flexible, and configurations are extensive, without hierarchies or distinctions. The interior condition proposes spatial homogeneity between compatible programs, those of greater privacy as well as those that host collective activities of the house. This attention is articulated by a series of outdoor spaces conceived as graduated landscapes according to the activities specific to the house's occupations, allowing regulated transitions from front to back. The challenge of thinking about a house in systematic and rational terms, sustaining a domestic and contemporary language, above a traditional method, and studying the logic of the elements themselves. The conception of the project is hybrid, studied as a model, understood as a cell, which structurally materializes with steel framing panels, complemented in the roof with wooden beams, configuring a module compatible with gypsum rock panels that consolidate the interior surface simultaneously, with phenolic panels that brace the roof and operate as a ceiling. Towards the exterior, the wall is consolidated with brick, mediating with some opportunities where wood also becomes a protagonist.